What is going on inside Franklin High School?
A group of teachers at a Warren County school tells us that mold, asbestos, and high CO2 is making them sick.
And this all started 5 months ago. We broke the story in the Fox 19 Now mobile app at about 5 o'clock tonight.
Investigative reporter Jody Barr joins us live from the high school. So Jody, what is going on inside this building?
Well, Rob and Tricia, that's exactly what state inspectors are working to figure out tonight. A group of teachers tell me that they and students here this year are suffering from daily symptoms such as nosebleeds, nausea, headaches, and dizziness. The teachers you're about to see in this report tell me that this building is directly to blame for sickening dozens of people since school started here in August.
We really feel sorry for this guy right here in 109. It was at 2763 parts per million.
Selena Combs is holding a carbon dioxide reading from a classroom at Franklin High. The CO2 levels in this one room reached 2,763 parts per million, the highest of the 5 rooms tested last month. This report shows classroom CO2 levels should not go above 1,000 ppm. Of the 5 rooms checked, none were below the 1,000 mark. When did you all realize that collectively there was a problem inside of that building?
We were comparing our symptoms, and then we started seeing that we had the same symptoms.
These teachers sent an email school-wide asking other teachers whether they've had out-of-the-ordinary illness. When those answers came back, they had.
It was the first week of October we really knew that this might be bigger than we thought. It was shocking that almost half of our staff responded to that email within a few days.
The teachers immediately contacted the administration. The administration immediately ordered air quality tests. The test found moderate mold in nearly every classroom tested. After a cleaning, only the band room still has elevated mold levels. To date, Franklin schools spent $50,000 on trying to figure out what's going on inside this high school.
I had to miss 3 days consecutively, which has never happened in my entire teaching career.
In 22 years?
In 22 years.
I can't keep my kids awake.
Combs started working on the problems after students complained of headaches, nosebleeds, dizziness, and teachers too sick to come to work. These are some of the pictures teachers have taken to document the conditions inside. Dirty air vents, what appears to be black mold on vents and ceiling tiles, and water damage all over the building. They sent the pictures to the superintendent and to the state of Ohio. We watched a group of state inspectors walk into the high school last week. They spent more than 4 hours investigating the teachers' complaints.
I'm not afraid anymore because I'm willing to lose my job for these people. I think every parent in this community has the right to know the truth.
If there was a danger to their health, we would not have them in that building.
Franklin School Superintendent Dr. Michael Sanders says the problems are over. Sanders told us there are no asbestos problems in the building and the mold problem is now over. You're not disputing, though, you've had multiple notices from staff that people are not feeling well by being in that building.
Correct, and we've addressed the issue.
The only problem left, Sanders says, is to have the school's HVAC systems checked to make sure they're pulling enough fresh air into the classrooms. The teachers agree the HVAC could be part of the problem. The teachers say their own HVAC units drown out any chance at teaching. One teacher recorded this unit constantly running at 75 decibels, a noise level as loud as a vacuum cleaner.
I even said I feel comfortable enough about this that, 1, I would send my kids to that school, and 2, I would put my office over there.
The clear message from the administration is there is nothing here to worry about. Do you all sitting here today, having just left that building, do you buy that?
Absolutely not.
Well, that HVAC work continues here this week. The superintendent says they will look at this system to see if they could somehow get those CO2 levels down inside of this building. The superintendent tells me if that does not work well, they'll move on to the next issue that they could try to correct to rectify this problem. State inspectors were back here yesterday interviewing teachers going through classrooms as they build toward putting their final report together. Now, we do not have a timeline, though, on when that final report may come, and it is coming from a division division within the State Workers' Compensation Bureau. Rob and Tricia.
Jody, another good story. Thank you so much.